Since stats has been used in data analysis, and we are also doing some predictions, so where we will be using the probabilities. So I thought maybe I should introduce you some important topics which we are using in our data analysis as far as this course is concerned. So let's have a small review about what stats is about and what we can use among the different utilities in stats to analyze our data. So whenever these stat courses are taught, wherever they are taught, this quotation is I would say the mostly quoted. It says there are three kinds of lies, damned lies, and statistics. So that was believed to be said by British Prime Minister Benjamin Disraeli, or maybe he was interacting with large many of statisticians. So stats has been used in order to make your point. And some of the times you might have seen some industries, they are selling their products, telling you like the iron content in our, for example, in our tonic is this much percent, and we believe that our cereal contains something like, you might have seen in TV commercials, like our cereal contains this vitamin, blah blah blah, these kind of things. So mostly stats has been used to support their viewpoints, and sometimes it has been misused also. So maybe that might be a reason behind this famous quotation. Okay, so what stats is about? So stats is the study of collection of numbers in order to describe them accurately and concisely and draw valid inferences from them. So we get the numbers, we play with them, the numbers, they become data, and whenever we are trying to trying to arrange that data in different shapes and forms or draw some inferences out of it, actually we are doing statistics. The objective of statistics is to make inference about the population based on the information coming from samples. So let me introduce what is the population and sample. Population is where you take the whole population. So for example, if you are talking about weights of some master level students and you are talking about the whole university, that big thing is the population. Obviously you cannot take the whole or all of them, so you would have to work with some small subset. So in that case, that subset becomes your sample. So in descriptive statistics, you use those numbers to quantitatively describe the main features, and the aim of the purpose is to generate some summaries out of your data. So you can you have some summary charts or tables. So that's what is descriptive statistics. When you get those summaries, when you get those tables, now you try to draw some inferences out of it. So that thing is under what we call it as inferential statistics. Okay, we have explained earlier. So population is the all values or the things which we are interested in. So for example, if you are interested in the population of some specific region, so that's your population. If you are talking about the whole Pakistani population, so obviously now your population size is big. So population is what you are interested in. Whenever you are talking about the whole population, that thing becomes a census. Sample is we are not able to collect data from the whole population most of the cases. So what we do here is we do sampling. So we take a small subset from that population. So that thing is called as a sample. So for example, here this big circle is the population, and we get a small sample out of it and indicates the number of individuals, or we can say the sample size. Say what is the mean weight of students in MS Bioinformatics. Our sample is, let's suppose we have 50 students. So we get, we don't know where are they. I mean, obviously you are virtual university students, so you are located all over Pakistan. So let's say I get 9 students from Lahore, and I'm unable to, travel and get everybody from different corners of the country. So in that case, I'm restricted to that sample, which is of size 9. So inference is generalization from a part sample to the whole population. So I get the weight of those 9 students, and then I try to make an inference that if we get the average weight is around 50 kg, I can say the whole population is is around 50 kg. So that is my inference. So I'm using the information which I'm getting from sample, but I'm talking about the whole population. A parameter is characteristics of a population. So if we are talking about the population mean, it's parameter. So it is represented with Greek letters mu. It can be any population like X. So we can say mu of X, and we can also have a mu of Y. Statistic is a measure calculated from sample. So for example, we can have a sample mean. So in that case, we can use these letters like English letters. So we can have MFX. Sometimes we have these capital letters with a bar sign on it. For example, X bar or Y bar. Sometimes we use those Greek letters, but we put a hat. So in that case, hat thing is representing the sample mean. So this hat or mu is sample mean. A hat is also used when we are talking about the estimates. So we are kind of estimating the population's mean from this sample. So in that case, this sample mean is an estimate. So sometimes estimates are also represented with these hat signs. So you might find literature like this. So far what we have observed here in this section, we just introduced statistics. So statistics tries to estimate the properties of a population while using the information we get from the samples. So statistic statistic is the property which is associated with the sample. So collection of many statistics, we can say we deal with them in this subject. We name it as statistics. So statistics is the study of these parameters which are associated with the samples.